Welcome to FIFA 18, the journey so far.
Lovely.
Alex's career was back on track with a new sponsorship with Coca-Cola sealed. The non-sugar one. The regular one would go against the whole staying fit part of the game.
Also, you didn't pull the trademark after Coca-Cola Dwibs. Shame on you.
But the revelation that Kim is Alex's half-sister sent his mind into disarray, threatening to fracture his only just now improving relationship with his dad.
And also his relationship with his mom, too, seeing as how she was kind of
And
protecting
even with him
her
and LA
interests.
Galaxy sealing their place in the MLS playoffs with games to spare, the fact that even his mom kept Kim a secret from him for his protection had Alex even more perplexed.
It's quite a mystery, isn't it?
A mystery that, well, I think we'll resolve. I can't remember exactly.
I mean, if it's the central focus of this story, might as well. I don't think the journey is the type of story that leaves, plot threads open. At worst, we may get, a cliffhanger for the next season.
I got a second.
Would you be
Alex
surprised?
Hunter, I got. Alex Hunter is the highest goal scorer on the entire planet, and yet he only gets paid 10 grand a week.
Is that too few?
Well, by his
For a
standards,
sports
yeah.
star, I think yes, actually.
I mean, to a football star, at least in England, to a football star nowadays round here, and Wales, I guess, is peanuts.
Y'all get paid way too much.
Yeah. Anyway, there's our next match against a team I can't remember.
Rude.
I literally only just saw their name too. Well, I don't follow MLS, so I'm not going to recognise them all off by heart. There we are, Chicago Fire. Oh, and because these matches are the super duper important ones, I have decided not to edit these ones down because, well, okay, not the next one, but this one I did.
Well, that's good defending. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Toronto FC. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
And here's the shot.
Goal!
It's a fine, well-worked goal.
Alex doing the aeroplane again.
He really seems to have gravitated towards that move ever since moving over here.
I have never seen anyone in the real world do that celebration.
I mean, the
I've
closest
seen them
thing
do
I've
variations
seen,
of it, but never like that.
the most famous one is just running with with your arms open
Exactly,
like that.
Never just
But staying in place and doing
there.
the duck roll, no.
While striking your butt too. Yeah, thanks a lot for emphasizing that, camera.
Oh, and in this mode, I've decided to play only as Alex.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can choose between playing as the team and playing as Alex, and I thought I'd shake things up a little bit.
Okay.
He took it with great aplomb, I'm sure, getting the first goal.
Part of me didn't even really notice for a bit.
Well, there you go, I've enlightened. Oh wait.
Damn it. How many times?
You see, this is... Oh, there you are. See, the computer scored a goal. Yay!
I'm pretty sure I mean, you can say many things about how EA treats its games, but I don't think I can fault, basic programming for the AI of a football team in a FIFA game. I'm pretty sure by now they got that right.
I mean...
they've been making these games constantly since the mid-90s.
I mean, it's essentially pretty much a copy and paste of the netcode and, the overall framework for these games at this point, so it would honestly more of a shock if they somehow botched it up.
Jeez.
Well, that's the thing, though. We've, unfortunately, the playthrough's been lost. But we were playing FIFA 2001. The ball was very floaty in that game.
Well, that's FIFA 2001. That's quite a ways back.
That's a PS2 debut game as well.
Yeah.
Although it was also on PS1.
Yeah. Well, if there's one thing that FIFA is notorious is to release games even on consoles that are quote-unquote dead by now, just
Yeah,
because
I
there,
mean,
there is an actual market to them.
yeah, well, FIFA, I think it was 14 or I think it was FIFA 14. It was on PS2,
Yeah.
and even then, the PS4 was about to come out.
Well, 2014, the PS4 was already out, wasn't it?
But the game it came out in 2013 because you think 14, but it's 13. And you
Yeah,
think,
no, that's what they meant. Oh, right. Keep forgetting that FIFA jumps ahead 1 year.
there you go. It released in FIFA 14. It released in late 2013 on the PS2.
I mean, it's similar to how
Although
just
the PS2 version was exclusive to Europe and Australia.
well, because probably the market is there. Also, it's similar to how Just Dance keeps getting released also for the Wii because there is the market there for them.
Well, there's also the thing that
No.
they still release Just Dance for the Wii because it helps in hospitals too.
Well, like I said, the market is there. It's just the type of market that differs.
Anyhow, I mean, I'll give Ubisoft this. At least their stuff does actually help people in hospitals. Doesn't
Well,
excuse
it's
a lot
also
of
it's
And
stupid stuff, but I
elderly care homes
digress.
as well.
It's also I can test. It's also the Wii Resorts party, for example, that it does. I'm surprised Nintendo doesn't do as much, fit. Just now, by the time we're recording, they just now recently announced a new fitness type of game.
Oh boy,
But
Ring Fit Adventure.
Is that the one with that weird hand
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they don't do them more often because the stuff like the Wii Resort party because the market is there and is willing to get it.
My
So
guess
I'm
is
surprised.
It's actually a huge market.
I'm actually willing to
Why
bet
they
that,
don't take
well,
advantage?
to be-
7-0 Dwibs, your
Ahem.
monster, you know.
The Great Chicago Fire loses 7-0.
anyway, Teo,
I mean, there's a lot of just parents who got into it in their spare time also.
Yes,
So.
Joe?
I think Ring Fit Adventure is pretty much them opening the door to their new fitness thing for the Nintendo Switch. I can see
can't
why
call
they
it
didn't
Wii
exactly
Fit
bring
because-
Wii Fit Sports Resort because, let's be honest, the Nintendo Switch uses a bit of a different system here, unlike the Wii and Wii U.
I suppose.
Four stars.
Wow, surprising.
Also, I'm so calling it right now, Fitness Soldier Girl is going to be the next Smash entry at some point.
I thought you were going to say the next waifu.
Well, that too, Dwibs.
Oh, I tell you guys, that trailer's
Hold on.
coming.
What's the question?
Performance today. Alex, you just seem to keep finding teammates in scoring positions out there.
Well, yeah.
Thanks to the AI.
All right, to all those young footballers out there today, you've just got to stay calm, look up, read the game, pick your pass.
Tell the fans to go fuck themselves if they're being unfair.
We've learned how that can backfire, though.
Also, can someone give him a towel? The guy is sweating profusely from his forehead. Jeez.
Don't you see, Teo? The sweat is for the emphasis on his character.
That's okay, but it stings your eyes. Come on.
It really does.
Yeah, $16 million our transfer value is now.
Lovely.
Anyway, time to do some attribute upgrading or trait upgrading because it's been a while since I've done that. Okie dokie. Standing tackle. What I do is first I look to see if the upgrade is worth it, and then I press the button.
Makes sense. Anyway, as I was saying, that trailer for the Ring Fit Adventure, that is commentary worthy. If only for that, the male announcer guy looks like he could be, well, sniffing something for one thing.
Also, to answer your question, well, it did happen a bit even before her reveal in Smash, but after she was included in Smash 4, Wii Fit Trainer has become instant waifu material for many people. You have no idea.
I mean, she kind of was already, but yeah, being in Smash tends to up your popularity exponentially.
Now that I was going to read that one bit. Now that Alex Hunter has found some stability, that's an understatement.
Ah, yes, Alex Hunter has nothing better to do than to just pose in front of the camera while in his condo.
That's how he dresses himself, Joe. He changes his clothes with the power of thought.
I
A
see.
blue pinstripe, really?
Yes,
Oh, you're changing your tattoos too? Oh no.
and hair. Yeah, I think I must have changed it back to short in between parts or something. Anyway, let's change his
The shoes?
sportswear.
With a vomit green. Okay,
Yeah, I mean, it'll help his feet blend in with the grass.
suppose.
No, man, sounds good. I've got nothing going on.
Wait for it.
Alright, man, nice one.
Freeze, FBI!
Don't
You
lose,
know,
this is not hackers.
I wouldn't be surprised considering it's like,
Oh, it's
hi,
you.
sis.
Jesus Christ, that face is so terrifying.
Ugh.
How'd you get all the way out here? Who's your dad?
Don't you mean our dad? Oh god, I called it.
He doesn't exactly
Yeah.
know I'm here. A little secret.
No.
You know, sweetie, a lot of very, very wrong hentai starts with that line, so please get your face away from the door.
I
Oh.
go home.
Your mere presence
Hey,
makes
yeah.
this game uncomfortable.
Hey, we've got tickets to watch her in an international friendly.
But let me
Brave-
guess, it's at the same
brave
time
people
that he
not
was
getting
going
so
to go
far.
hang out with Henry, isn't it?
We got plans.
Oh,
Called it.
okay.
We do get to decide, though.
Oh,
Of course, it's like one of those Telltale games. Choose whether or not you want to do this or
She's
that.
gonna
Hey, you wanted-
Kim will remember that.
Hey, you guys wanted more choices that matter, so...
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm fine, honestly. Again, it also happened before in your firing your agent.
Yeah, I'm fine with this sort of
Don't
stuff.
talk to me about Real Madrid. They never wanted me.
Yeah, Alex Face says it all.
That
Jeez.
bastard of an agent fucked everything up because he blindly trusted some guy.
I know, right?
Just some guy.
He's
He's just
fired
some
now,
guy.
so yeah.
It was just some guy.
So, what's next? Training?
So,
I keep
what?
hoping Alex will make the playoffs.
Barbecue, cheesesteaks?
So, do we get to see a different cutscene based on which one you picked?
I think so. Again, I think the choice occurs later.
Okay.
For now, it's back to the business at hand.
Soccer. The main thing in Alex's life at this point that isn't messed up.
And even so, he had to, you know...
Suffered quite a bit to get here, yeah.
Yeah, poor bastard. What's this? Sonic,
It's,
I guess?
No,
No.
it's Mega Man X6's boss thing.
Yep.
Oh.
I would recommend it's Mega Man X's font.
Click the PlayStation.
It doesn't sound that great to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mega Man PlayStation soundtracks weren't quite as good as their SNES counterparts.
Oh, it's weird though. I kind of liked the X4 soundtrack in general, but
I think
I
X4
prefer-
soundtrack was actually
That
kept
one
the
was a
same
bit
between
loud.
differences.
I prefer X6s, if I'm honest.
Oh, nice. Partial to X6, eh?
It's better than X7s.
Oh,
Duh.
wow. No duh.
although I think the
So
music
the better
is
game has the worst soundtrack, and the worst game has the better soundtrack.
No,
Oh,
true. Mega Man X7 is a worse game than Mega Man X6.
Oh, hold on, I'll say it later. All the time. You know, Henry, these kind of lamp tables are bizarrely weird. Your feng shui sucks.
Are we in the same place, even?
It looks like one of those PlayStation conferences.
Does he have like multiple fireplaces? Or just
I think they're braziers, Shiro.
Mad.
Same old song.
Yeah, forget
Same
about
old
it.
sad song. Oh hey,
Yeah, that's
Electron Avenue's off in the distance.
I just found out I've got a half sister.
And I'm not actually going. And I'm actually. And I'm here instead of
Dude.
attending her something. I completely forgot what it was, man.
Her football match.
Plays too.
Nice. That doesn't sound so bad.
Let me guess.
She's also very annoying.
It's not. It's
Well, she hasn't really done anything yet.
not.
I mean, to be fair, from her perspective, it's a half sibling who she's really wanted to meet. I
The
wouldn't say
problem
it's.
is that the problem is that so far she has acted pretty much like a stalker would.
To be fair, okay. I think the only issue
Alex
is that
is in a pure state of indecision, and she's taking advantage of it in all kind of sense, even emotional manipulation.
I wouldn't say she's trying to emotionally manipulate him. I'd say the one issue is that she didn't open up with the fact that she was his sister.
Okay, so what do you do?
She was probably going to, but remember
The
she was
bro
kicked
code,
out of the
choose
locker
the
room.
bro code.
Aww,
There's a pair.
We're inviting him along with us.
Wanna come?
that's nice.
USA v Germany. Marozan. Bob.
You know,
Morgan.
actually no. I don't think I should have introduced the part
I mean-
in German because I'm only just starting to contemplate learning the language.
Once in a generation, you get to
And
see
Google Translate certainly doesn't help you.
Ali.
It's the best thing I've got right now.
So you still get an opportunity to attend her game. That's nice.
Yeah, it's just that the question is whether we're going with
Who
Henri.
dropped their towels there?
Wait, the question is whether you're going with who now?
With Henri or just going on our own.
Huh. So, okay, so there you go. So actually choosing the choice of going to his party first,
there
and
she
that.
is.
Let me guess, you get to play as her now.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, EA have started to include women's football in the games. So...
Okay, this is actually a pretty creative
I
way
just
of
wish
getting that
there
in.
was a better excuse to showcase these, or have her, written better, because so far her character doesn't convince me that much.
Okay, to be fair, I wouldn't say she's come off too much as a stalker
Wait,
now that.
hold on, is that Papa Tony?
Of the MLS Newcastle.
Huh.
No, I don't think so. He looks a bit like him, but
Okay, I'd say to be fair, now that we know she's our sibling, she doesn't come off as much as a stalker. I will agree with you though, she should have opened up with the fact that she is our sibling. Otherwise,
Like I was saying,
though-
I think she may have been trying to, but she was kicked out of the locker room. Although,
Yeah.
to be fair, the locker room was probably not the best introduction point, because it is a bit weird.
Yeah, on her stance, I can see why she would be eager to get to know a sibling. You're like, well, I mean, some people take finding out that they have a sibling differently, and for all we know, she
Anyway,
knew all along he was her
so
sibling.
Dwibs, are you play only as her or her entire team?
Yeah, you play it only as her. So, without further ado, für the Kommen Spiel USA und Deutschland.
Of course.
And Gesundheit to you.
So get this. So Alex Hunter's half-sister is also a big soccer member. Like, dang, his family really...
I think she says she's 15 or 16.
So is this like the junior team, female team?
No,
or something?
it's the major national team.
And people can
And
join that early?
somehow his entire family hid this from him. Wow.
Well, I guess maybe he just doesn't pay attention to the women's game.
Dwibs,
Yeah.
So people that young can join the official team like that? Like I knew
Yes.
about maybe like 18 or something, about 16? Oh,
Well, yes, they can.
okay.
Go figure.
Oof.
Yeah.
So what, is this the Women's World Cup?
I mean, just because it's an EA storyline doesn't mean that some things aren't.
Well, no, yeah, I was literally just asking because I didn't know, regardless of, it's not like a thing that has to happen also for just the female division, also for the male one. Yes, I do remember some young players starting out, but I distinctly remember it wasn't like 16 tier. Also, Dwibs.
Oh, they even
this is
call
a
her
delicate-
Hunter.
She has. Like, remember, her father is a hunter in last name. So,
It just
yeah.
really boggles the mind how Alex Hunter, a guy who...
Well, I'm pretty sure Hunter is like a common last name, so he was like, oh, she just has that. I'm more surprised that considering the resentment towards his father, Alex didn't decide to the stereotypical choice of using his mother's last name.
Maybe his mother kept the name. You'd be surprised how divorced couples sometimes
Yeah, but
do
I
that.
think it's like a decision of the children. Like usually in Pig, it's similar. Basically, it's similar to Jin in Tekken. He chooses for his hatred towards his father and his grandfather. He chooses to use the Kazama last name of his mother, Jun, instead of her father Mishima last name. You know, that's kind of the stereotype that I mean. Ooh.
Well, hey, Kim's a great assister.
Also, Dwibs, I was saying this is a very delicate moment, so please don't go chop other people's legs for this match.
So, like, what? Is his sister involved in the Women's World Cup right now? Because if so, she's looking pretty.
It's an international friendly.
Oh, well, yeah, makes sense.
I have to say, we at the USA do have a pretty good women's national soccer team. They've won 2 Women's World Cups in a row now.
We're doing a good, well, in this game's universe, you're making Misby out of the normally proficient Germans.
So is this meant to reflect real life, I guess?
Well, Germany in recent years haven't been doing so hot.
Huh.
In football.
What are their, diamond tip teams, like Bayern, I guess?
Okay, club-wise, they're doing fine. International-wise, not so much.
Ah, okay.
Everyone topples eventually. Used to be a time when everyone looked up to Germany after they...
And speaking, and speaking as
Tio, it's funny you mentioned Germany and Brazil, because Brazil will never forget that day when Germany outright curb-stomped them. Yeah, I'm finished now. Oh, is that even on that?
Well, I
was in the middle of saying... Okay.
And speaking as an Englishman, seeing Germany be utter crap at something puts a smile on my face.
Oh, yeah, Germany. It's okay,
Yeah,
we avenged you for that.
England, basically, for those who don't know, England and Germany have had a intense rivalry in just about everything for years.
And doesn't Britain usually lose because of goal kicks or something?
Penalties? No, we won on penalties in the last World Cup.
Yeah, but I mean, wasn't that kind of, your thing, though?
I mean, hell, Germany didn't even get out of the group stage last time.
Huh. Well, I'm saying it's like, before that trend broke, though, wasn't the trend that Britain would often lose because of penalty kicks?
Yes, but
so much so that even
now,
Flushed Away made a joke about that.
Well, we have it now, and Flushed Away is even more dated than it already was, so there.
I wouldn't say it's really that dated. I mean, let's not forget, Dwibs. I don't think anyone's gonna forget that trend from Britain for quite some time.
Yeah, just as I'm pretty sure we won't forget your trend of your women doing better than your supposedly good men's football team.
I have no shame in admitting that.
Now, that's not to put down the women in any way. They've won 2 World Cups in a row for a very good reason.
Yeah.
It's just with the men, with all the high quality players they have, you'd expect them to do better than, well, not getting to the World Cup at all.
Really does boggle the mind, doesn't it?
Really makes you think.
Yeah, that's interesting. The one time in years the USA doesn't make the World Cup is the one where we got to the semi-final.
Did you win?
Oh, no.
My condolences.
Well, we didn't expect to win it. We just wanted to not suck and, well...
Wait, so you went there not even expecting to win? Oh, Dwibs, I'm so sorry.
Well, at least we were at the World Cup.
Well, you know what they say, 'tis better to have loved and lost than to have come so close and failed.
Tell that to all the people who bet on the matches.
Exactly, exactly.
Not just that, there was the most blatant example was, I forgot if I mentioned it, probably in the previous, in the Journey Season 1 possible, but in case. In the 2006 World Cup, the one, of course, that my country won, before the matches officially started, like, there was this electronic store chain chain that basically put this promotion in bed. Basically say, okay, you love your country and you love football, bet on Italy winning the World Cup. If you win, we basically give you a high quality television for free. Guess what happened?
Nobody got their televisions, did they?
No, more people than we should got it because we were extremely confident or foolish, and it paid, and it's a gambit that paid off. So the company found itself in a lot of debt because we underestimated the problem.
So let me get this straight.
Oh,
They were
dear.
expecting their own home country to lose.
Yeah, and basically recouping money from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's some karma for you.
Yeah, betting against your own country, that's...
Like,
that's
not
I don't
even
know
that.
one.
It's more the proportion that boggles me. Okay, I get this kind of promotion, but do it something, I don't know, more appropriate, like a satellite, subscription or something.
They must
for
have
like
been
why not?
really
for like an
confident
year.
that Italy
How about-
would lose.
The entire television, jeez,
How about like what about like free drinks or something?
that's too cheap. Dwibs.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
need
find a
some-
middle ground.
I mean, it would have been, but it would cost less money than giving away their TVs.
Well, that's the thing, though, Dwibs. Who's going to be incentivized to bet just really for a
Goal.
drink? You
Give
gotta...
Hunter. Doing just as her brother Alex does, scoring a lot of goals.
I guess
Basically,
it's in
Dwibs,
their
here's the...
blood.
Basically, Dwibs, typical rule of thumb with gambling. Nobody really gambles unless the stakes and reward are high enough.
That's why I don't really. I only play the lottery if the jackpots are high enough amount.
Also, don't do gambling, kids. Just throwing it
No.
out.
Wait
Yeah.
till you're old enough, and even then, do it in moderation.
Which may or may not include loot boxes, considering how
Sorry,
governments
Dwibs,
are looking into that.
You have to do it like in the commercial and say it extremely fast, so you technically did say it, but it doesn't, obstruct your commercial
Yeah.
place.
Always read the label.
Okay, so I guess
Jesus
toppling.
Christ,
So I guess toppling the competition runs in the Hunter family. God
yeah, I
stay.
suppose.
Again.
Yeah.
We're creaming Germany like Germany creamed Brazil back in 2014.
And well, unlike Brazil, this is on the USA's home turf. So
Still,
Was
though,
there
I
an
mean,
infraction?
Well, the maturity on show has been
Oh, okay, it's over. Oh, okay.
well done, well done.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one. Perhaps
See,
we said
press the
before
boss.
at the beginning.
Took the.
Very
Oh, it also took 5 shots. There you go.
and complete the comeback win the match.
So does the story of Kim runs now parallel to the one of Alex?
This is the only match where we play as her.
Oh, that's
Why was the
Okay.
story? Why was
kind of-
then the bonus is important?
Well, we will get to play. We all get the choice to play more of her in the next game. Although, again, the thing about FIFA 19, the journey, is that it has 3 different stories that you can choose to follow along.
Wait. There's
Oh, okay.
3 stories?
Oh,
Ooh, that should be
Let's see.
interesting.
See you tomorrow.
Well played.
Kick their asses. No, she's American. No, she's American. I kick their asses.
Huh. Seems to run in the family.
GG Nori.
That was some comeback.
From both sides of the pond.
Know us hunters. Never know when to quit.
Like I said, it runs in the
I wanted
family.
to give this to you. My first one. You know,
Oh.
level.
Did you watch it?
You gave us the towel you left lying on the floor.
Oh, so that's why that towel was on the floor.
Can't believe I just referenced
wait,
Space
wait.
Jam.
Wait, where did you
Yes.
say the towel was? Wait, Kim, where did you say the towel was?
I meant I got it out of my locker.
So. it was
Also,
on the floor.
congratulations for
Can you
referencing
tell us where
Space
it-
Jam, Tio. It'll help prepare us for Space Jam 2.
Oh, yeah, great. Because that film was such a riot the last time.
I mean, as a kid, I really liked it.
Right over the bar. Right
I'm not
over
watching that, am I? Am I watching that?
Oh,
No.
Commentary-wise,
The best-
you mean?
Yeah.
Sure,
Hold
why
on,
not?
Hold on. We can discuss
Alright,
this later, I guess.
It's been pretty full on. juggling training with school and stuff. Be worth it though if I get into college on a soccer scholarship.
Ooh.
You see, she's American because she's studying soccer.
And coming to this diner for
And getting into colleges on sports scholarships.
Wait, you guys don't have sports scholarships over there?
Listen, it was pretty weird for me when you turned up here the other day.
They're probably
see the look on Dad's face. Kim, what are you doing here? Right?
I guess his lies finally caught up with him.
Finally.
You've got him all wrong, you know.
He's a poor, misunderstood soul.
Thought of asking him why.
Do you know the guy? Not exactly much of a talker, is he?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, you sound just like him.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Without Dad, I don't know where I'd be right now. I owe
Oh.
him everything.
You would have been fine.
Are you sure about that, Alex? Not a lot of people do good without a dad, just saying.
Oh, she wasn't on about football.
Well, I think I got that. I'm surprised Alex didn't.
Yeah.
Well, Alex is still a bit miffed at the whole thing. Anyway, that's chapter.
Well, yeah, you would be.
A new galaxy. Yeah, we already made the joke.
Yeah, what, the Highlander 2 joke?
No, the Super Mario Galaxy one.
I thought you meant Highlander 2 or something.
It's more easier, common denominator with Nintendo.
It turns out Alex was from the planet Zeist.
That would explain many things. Does that mean that Clancy Brown is the final boss?
But I got
that
it.
would be
But
beautiful.
Don't you mean Michael Ironside?
No. Clancy
I prefer to
Brown.
stick to stuff that I like.
Well, I mean, Michael Ironside was fun to watch in the second movie. That was probably the only.
There was also a Dr. Cox voice actual actor, I
What,
forgot,
that arsehole businessman.
who dies getting thrown by a balcony.
Wow, getting disemboweled in the crotch. No wonder they call him Dr. Cox.
Okay.
So that was our mini commentary on Highlander 2 and the end of this part. Join us next time when we
Start chapter 4.
When we start chapter 4, and we'll try and think of another movie parallel in the meantime, or at least I will.
There'll
See you
probably be plenty of something if we don't resort to doing. Oh God, I forget that movie was called. United Passions.
Yeah, United Passions.
Oh, hi Pedro. Thanks for guest commentating. See you, folks.
Oh, I thought you guys already out. Oh, sorry.
See you, folks.
It's fine.